What does the Bible say about usury?
That's not good.
It's not allowed, right?
Interest.
The banks, all of you have credit cards, probably mortgages.
Mm.
The fact is
That,
that what you have is not a loan. There is no loan. The banks are not in the business of lending money. Now, I'm not opposed to banking, by all means. The banks, what they do is issue credit.
That's correct.
What they do, they convert
paper money,
your signature into money.
paper money.
So when you sign your promissory note, you're actually lending the bank the money. And then they take the money, they steal it from you, and then they lend it to you.
Yes, yes,
And you think you're the loan.
right, you're right.
And you're so happy to get the loan. Oh, I'm so happy to get a mortgage. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
but how is it possible you buy one house and you pay for three houses?
Correct.
What kind of a logic is that?
30 years.
So, the law in Canada, too bad my friend lawyer's not here. The law in Canada, the Constitution, we have a Constitution, nobody reads it. It says that the banks are not allowed to lend.
That's right, that's right.
If I want to be technical, it's under Section 91 of the Constitution of Canada.
Yes,
Subsection 1A, 14, 15, 16, 18, 20, and 29 says that the banks cannot do what they're doing. They cannot lend. And as a matter of fact, they're not lending.
they're not,
What they're doing is they convert your signature
yeah, into credit.
into money. Your money is your signature on a piece of paper. I'm holding this as an example. Where's my friend with the gold chain? Where is he? Here. Okay, let's say he's a borrower, okay? Let's say he's a borrower.
Yes.
And he has collateral. He has this gold chain that you want to for security, right?
Yes,
Okay?
absolutely.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make you sign a piece of paper
Right,
Yes.
that I'm going to lend you, say, $1,000.
Okay.
Okay, you sign it, okay?
Uh-huh.
All right? Now, what I do with this piece of paper, I go to the computer and I
yes,
make an entry.
yes,
Actually, this gentleman here, he just lent me $1,000.
that's right.
According to the law, according to the Bill of Exchange Act, this piece of paper is money.
Yes,
It's
yes,
like cash.
yes.
But there's a condition though, you have to give it back. Only when there's no interest. At the moment the bank makes you sign a document that you owe back 1,000 plus interest, that contract is a fraud.
That's
Bridge.
right, that's right.
Now, how do you deal with the bank? It's not easy because they bought the judges, they own everything.
Yes,
So
yes.
it's true that you cannot make it in Canada. You cannot make it anywhere because of the same problem. Every nation has the same problem.
That's
They owe the
correct.
bank and they charge you interest. So it's okay to have credit, but you're not supposed to pay interest.
Interest, that's right.
That's it. You can pay service fees, okay? They have to be paid, but not interest. So the root cause of all problems, even wars in the Middle East, and even your country in Africa, wherever, especially in Africa, in other parts of the world, the crooked banks in Europe, those international banks, what they do, they force the leaders in those nations to give
sign.
loans. They actually threaten you. Let's say you're a leader of Uganda or whatever. What country from?
Cameroon.
Cameroon. Okay, there are a lot of diamonds there, right? Okay. I wasn't in diamond business.
Yeah.
Okay, so I come to you, right? I'm usually from the World Bank. I come to you and say, sir, you're the president. And I say, look, we want to lend you $500 billion. You're going to say no?
No.
You're going to say no. But one condition,
Give us go.
you have to pay us interest, right? Now, what you're going to do is, in your country, to pay me interest, what you have to do, you have to stop all the farmers that are cultivating food. You have to grow tobacco to export so you can pay the debt. So they do it on purpose. They force debts on the nation,
Yes.
destroy your economy,
That's true.
and take over your asset.
Yes.
So once you eliminate usury, you've solved the problem. It's okay to give it back what they give you, but not usually. That word in Canada, the same thing. Here we have. By the way, I did the calculation. The government here deprives us. I won't use bad words, defraud, but they deprive us, each one of you, every family, $30,000 a year.
I know.
That's calculation, okay, it's an approximate. So, this is why you're never gonna make it, because the system is designed to break you. So, keep doing your business. I'm not telling you to stop.
Yeah.
But we have to get, unity is good for one thing here.
Yes.
Speak one voice and demand from these people in Ottawa.
That's correct.
and
Yes.
Exactly.
Demand that they obey the rules.
Yes.
I don't want no favor, I don't want no welfare, I don't want any pension. We have to tell them, because as a matter of fact, we are the masters.
That's
right.
They have delegated power.
That's right.
We don't have to wait 4 years to get rid of them.
That's
But
correct.
the problem is that we don't act because we don't know. This information like offering right now, nobody knows. Even the people in Ottawa, they don't know.
No.
Even the people at the bank, they don't know. The
Right.
people are great people, they're so friendly. They don't know. Okay, so what we have to do is get together again, okay? Next time I can bring some documentation.
Yes.
Let's sign a document, let's sign
Yes.
a notice to the government.
Yes.
We all sign, okay? We don't ask for favor, we demand that
Demand
they obey
the law. That they
That's
sign.
all.
That they
The same
sign.
thing in Queen's Park. Thank you very much.
That's correct.